Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our last video we covered August 1st until the 15th, and she took a little break in between of the vlogging, but most of it was packing and organizing, getting ready for her move. She was still having a little trouble trying to find the right diet plan she wanted to go on, but I think this the next part of the month here, she figures out something. We'll see what that is. Hi Lightning Bug, good to see you. See you in the comments, but I don't think I've seen you in a stream in a while. I'm glad you can make it. Okay, so we're starting with August 16th, 2023.
Hey guys, so I don't know if my hair is gonna stay up today. It's just like I've been wearing it down a lot lately and I kind of just like want it out of my face.
Also, I've been kind of speeding up the videos, so if it's too fast, you can slow it down in your settings, or just let me know and I can slow it down a little bit more. I'm just trying to get through it, you know, when she's just talking a lot.
But then I stare at myself and I'm like, I prefer my hair down, so maybe we should just like take it down. There we go. I feel a lot more like myself. I feel so much like her. Okay, you guys, I have such good news right now. Like, I wanted to keep my weight, my weigh-ins private for now because I wanted to like make a whole video, and I know I always like start new diets, whatever it may be, and then I always fail. So I just don't want to do that. So as part of my self-love era, I don't want to put myself in any situations that are just going to lead me to failing. But you guys, I am so excited, and I feel like a part of self-love is sharing that excitement and being proud of yourself and proud of your accomplishments. So I just need to share this. So today is August 16th and I stopped getting high on August 14th and I told myself, no, it's time for some self-love. I also got back on track with my weight loss. I think what really kicked it into like high gear for me was when I stepped on the scale. I realized how much weight I had gained and I was absolutely shocked.
I think it was 15 pounds. Because she started the popsicle stick game to try to lose 50 pounds in 2 months. But she didn't have any results that she could use the popsicle sticks for, so she decided to use them for just to answer weight loss questions, because she had asked viewers to ask her weight related questions and then she would answer them. But then she was having too much fun with it, so then she started asking just random questions. But yeah, last month she gained 15 pounds after the breakup with wifey.
Like, for the first time in a very long time, I saw myself going down a path that was massively self-destructive. So I'm going to share that right here.
Hello. It's ready. 500.
Oh man, I love this scale.
543.0 pounds.
Oh, I think she was like 5'20", so she had gained like 20 pounds.
543.
And 43, I think she was at like 25 maybe?
543.
Yeah, so I guess it was more than 15. But she admitted she was emotionally eating after the breakup. Something that she found she didn't do with her other breakups, that she just felt like not eating. I want to put my scale video in there. I love my scale video. I'm going to look for my scale video and we're going to continue on here.
0 pounds.
The scale is super accurate. It was 543.0. And I multiple times stepped on the scale to see if it was accurate, and each time it said the same thing. Like in my head, I was like, oh my God, what if like the scale's just broken? Or, you know, I was like making all these excuses, and like deep down, no, it's not the scale, boo. It's literally you. So I'm a daily weigh-in type of girly, but I am trying really hard not to do that. So I did not weigh myself on the 15th, but I did weigh myself today. So August 14th to August 16th. How did I do? Here it is. Okay, you guys. So the last weigh-in was August 14th, and I was 543.0, and today is now August 16th. So let's see if what I'm doing is working.
Hello. It's ready. 5.
I wonder if she'll lose about 5 pounds in 2 days. That's kind of what her goals seem to be, or she gets excited for. Let's see.
535.
Oh. That's like almost 10 pounds.
135.2 pounds.
Oh my God, what? Holy, wait, let me step on it again.
535.
Water weight? No, I'm just joking. It could be though. She said she was eating a lot of sodium meals.
0.2 pounds.
Oh my God. Wait, why do I feel Wait, why do I feel like crying? In 2 days, I've lost 8 pounds. Wait, I feel emotional.
She gets emotional a lot. So that literally just happened about an hour ago, and you guys, I cried after I clicked off the freaking camera because it just really shows like how bad I was treating my body, honestly. And I know, like, you guys don't have to come for me, you guys don't have to rain on my parade. It is a lot of water weight. No, I'm not going to continue losing weight this quickly. Oh my God, yes, I've done all the diets in the past and I always seem to fail. Like, we all know all of this, but I really just want to be like positive and proud of myself because that is what is going to motivate me to keep going further. I don't really want to talk about like how I'm losing weight or what I'm doing, etc., because I noticed that like people can massively get into my head, and like people are so opinionated online, and I don't want to hear other people's opinions on how I'm doing this. But like when I do it for a hot minute and I notice like, wow, this is actually working, and wow, I actually feel really good doing this, then I will the first share that. But as of right now, I've lost like 8 pounds in 2 days. My body is just like, girl, keep it up because we need to lose some water weight so we can start losing some fat. I'm just really proud. Yay. Gross. Hey, look at that. I was right. She thinks it was water weight too. Haul, folks. So I got some Parmesan cheese. You want to know why I got the Parmesan cheese and the roasted garlic? I wasn't asking you. Oh. Because of these damn meatballs got me on a chokehold, so I got more bags of these meatballs. These are the from Trader Joe's. Last time she did this, she did it with the, I think it was the Morningstar, the chicken wings. Maybe it wasn't Morningstar, but there was some kind of cauliflower breaded balls of some sort. And she had mixed it with the marinara and some cheese, and she was like, oh, I'm out of parm. So she picked up some parm, but now she's using it with these meatballs. Shows the turkey meatballs. Oh my God. And honestly, I don't need any like pasta with it, nothing. I just want the meatballs with some sauce and some Parmesan. I also needed some scallions. That is for when I have, I don't know, something that's like Asian inspired. And then I also got some Mexican shredded cheese, which is also for the meatballs, just a little bit. And then I got 2 things of broccoli. So when I have the meatballs, I can also have some veggies, so I won't feel so bad about eating meatballs. Yes. Did you hear her? Okay, so I am just sitting here on my laptop and, well, standing here. I'm not sitting at all, actually.
And I'm looking for apartments. Yeah, I am apartment shopping. Apartment humping. I'm apartment hunting. I'm not humping, I promise. So I really just Googled where I want to move and then apartments. So I don't really know what to click. What do you recommend? Like what website?
Apartments.com, is that again?
Apartments.com. Okay. Befleen said apartments.com. So, this is kind of cool because like you can put your price, how many beds you want. I'm kind of like picky. Like I want several different types of amenities. Like I really want somewhere that has a washer and dryer like in my apartment. Like I'm not trying to leave my apartment to do my laundry. I just don't want to. I feel like
Doesn't that happen though? I think she does go to like a laundromat, doesn't she? When she moves. Somebody like took a picture of her there. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
that's very important to me. I just want like one bedroom. So definitely in unit washer and dryer. I want air conditioning. I don't really care about like a dishwasher. I don't care about any of that stuff, obviously. Obviously cat friendly and dog friendly because I got my baby.
That's right, she was using her dishwasher as a drying rack.
And my baby's got me, and that's that. So things like a patio.
At least this time she'll find somewhere where she can have animals.
I mean, it would be nice, but is it like something that I have to have? Hardwood floors, yes, I have to have that. So click, click, click.
That is what you have to have.
Walk-in closet, clicking it. So I need to have that. There's also options. This one's like high ceilings, I don't really care. A clubhouse, can't say that I care. A garage, your girl don't drive, so can't say that I care. A fireplace would be nice. I don't need it, so I'm not gonna click it. There's an option for furnished. Imagine if I just got rid of every single thing I owned and said, you know what, let's move to a furnished place. Not happening. Nope. Okay, so I clicked some things. Okay. Like, I just have like a certain standard that I'm looking for, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything as good as here. I don't. But as long as I'm like happy and content with where I'm at, then I'm good. So yeah, apartment hunting online. Like, wow. See, the thing is, I'm not gonna be able to physically go there and see what it looks like. Like, that's how it was with here. Like, I just got really lucky. I didn't even pay to visit. There was no tour. There was like an online virtual one, but like, I got so lucky with this place. So I feel like that's gonna happen with any place, hopefully. So
I can't believe you're using this bougie ass safari.
Befleen has officially taken over my apartment hunting.
Do you have an issue?
I do have an issue.
Befleen takes over. She's helping her out with it.
Fine.
Lighting though, never feels so amazing. Is that better? Whoa. So I've spent the last few hours on the phone with apartments, emailing apartments. I don't know what it is, but that got me feeling so exhausted. So I have nothing set in stone yet, but I do have some places in mind. So tomorrow, I'm probably gonna choose my top one and put in an application. But the one that I want the most is the one where like, okay, we'll get back to you. We're gonna send you photos to email. So I'm gonna wait for that. But I have a few other.
She found a few she might like, that's good.
Others that I guess I'm interested in, so I guess we'll see. But right now, I was going through some stuff, hacking and stuff, and I found the folder for when I was gonna get weight loss surgery. Yeah, we have some stuff to talk about when it comes to that.
That's a whole journey we didn't cover here. So I'm not quite sure exactly how how the weight loss surgery actually came to be on the table at all. But I would guess it was probably with Feline's help. And then I think it was around the time when Destiny decided to make videos that Amberlynn decided she didn't want to do the weight loss anymore, the weight loss surgery. But it was also, she was saying how she didn't binge and that she had to wait for like a year of non-binging before she could get the surgery. There was a lot of factors there that played into it, but I'm not sure how she was prepared, how she had prepared for it.
We have some stuff to talk about when it comes to a lot of things, and it's like stuff that I can't even share until I move, because that's just when I feel comfortable and like safe to do so. But we have some things to talk about, people. Trust. Y'all, yesterday it was a cane.
Did she just like blame it on Feline?
Just stuff that I can't even share until I move. Stuff to talk about when it comes to a lot of things, and it's like stuff that I can't even share until I move.
Does that mean because she's not gonna be around wifey anymore?
Because that's just when I feel comfortable and like safe to do so.
It's like if she divulges any information about Feline, she's in trouble.
But we have some things to talk about, people. Trust.
Okay, that'll be interesting. That'll come back.
Y'all, yesterday it was a cane, and today it's a flea. Today it's a flea.
They thought she had a cane in her bathroom, but it was just a spray bottle.
It's a lot. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? So Feline decides to buy a bunch of fresh fruit, which okay, queen. I should probably be eating some of that. But something that I've noticed is that when we buy, especially like bananas, I don't know what it is, we get a lot of gnats. Yeah, we do.
You know how much she hates bananas.
And I'm telling you right now, if y'all...
It's a love-hate. She will eat them, but does not like them. There's a lot of other fruits, but this is her game.
I've never had a gnat crawl on you, then okay. But for the last 2 days, there's just gnats everywhere. I mean, that sounds kind of exaggeration, not like everywhere. There's a fair share. And before I filmed the clip in the video with my hair in a braid, and you guys are like, oh my god, she has a flea. I was actually in the kitchen.
when we watched the chicken video the other day where she was eating the rotisserie chicken in our last live stream, she was talking about how they had a new roommate. And it was the fruit fly, or the gnat.
Doing the dishes. So a gnat said, hi, I'm going to place myself on your braid. And we've actually looked up like gnat traps, like you can like make them. Not working, just gotta say that. So if anyone has like any recommendations of what to do, let me know. But yeah, there is no fleas in this house. That will not happen under my roof. I know. So y'all just calm down. I promise it's gonna be okay. Gnats are gross, and I had one in my braid. I did, because my ex was a healthy queen, and she said, I'm gonna buy a bunch of fruit. So I just think it's funny because I feel like people like try like a scavenger hunt, or like, you know those I Spy books from elementary school? That's what people try to do with my videos. My videos like are showing more like positivity or uplifting things. Like people have to like get a magnifying glass and they're like, what can we find? What can we say? What kind of rumors can we make up today? There is none. I did not in my braid. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is for the girlies out there that say, put your hair in a part straight in the middle. No, I look like a completely different person. There she is. That's how I like it. Y'all, so many of you always tell me, put it in the middle.
Wait, that wasn't the middle though. I mean, it's pretty close. It's a little off at the front there. It's just different.
No, I look like a completely different person. There she is. That's how I like it. Y'all, so many of you always tell me, put it in the middle. I can't. It looks so bad. My hair's really greasy because I've been going like this all day. Like, ugh, such a bad habit. But this is my happy spot. Okay, guys. Popsicle stick time. All right, I like to do 3 questions. It's my like new thing now. So number 10, how would you describe yourself using 3 words? Fat, empathetic, and loving. All right, next one. We have number 23. Do you blame your parents for your food addiction? Oh, I didn't know we were fixing to get deep. Okay, so my food addiction did.
But she's the one who wrote down the questions. She might not have known that it was going to be this particular question, but she knew it was on that list.
Start when I was younger because my parents were also addicts, but of a different kind. And I would turn to food and already, you know, was born into that like addictive personality. Some people are born with that. And with everything that I was going through and that I went through with my parents, I feel like my addiction did get worse. It took me a long time to blame them for the trauma that they put me through. It took me a long time to kind of like accept that like I have trauma and I am this way because of them. Because I've always been super unconditionally just in love with my parents regardless of anything, and I still am that way. I forever will be that person. I really don't know what it is. I think it's just because I know how it feels to like be addicted. Like even at like such a young age, like I had to grow up so fast. No wonder why I am a child now. Like I'm an actual child now because I wasn't able to be a child when I was supposed to be a child. And a lot of people say child regression. Why do you do Legos? I didn't have a chance to be a child. I didn't. It's like even at a young age, I knew that there was more to my parents besides the drug addict in them and everything that they put me through. So I was able to separate the two. But I also feel like it was super unhealthy. But now that I'm an adult, I'm able to say, yeah, they did that. They gave me trauma. They ultimately made me turn to food, and that is what I did. But now, as a 32-year-old senior parent, it's ultimately my fault that I still have those traumas. And I say that because it's like it's my job to fix that. It's my job to wake up every day and do whatever and know how I've done that. So if I got another child, yeah, it was the biggest reason that people find able to do that is because they did that. They hold guilt, and I accept your apology. I have, and I think.
You know, out of all that, it's great that she was able to, I guess you could call it closure, maybe, with her parents. She's been able to maintain the relationship with her mother, so that's great. Considering she lives there now, so it'd be awkward if she didn't. But it's probably healing for her to be able to forgive and move on and keep going with her journey, trying to deal with the trauma that she's been holding on to.
Also through like the therapy that I've recently gone through, like I cannot. Someone's fault. It's what you do with it. And I also have to look at the bigger picture, which I think I have. And the little girl was like, my parents were also existing for the very first time in this world. And I didn't know what they were doing. Just in the same regard of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because I think back and I'm like, I'm 32. And my dad was about 32 when I was taken from him. So it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I was constantly around like, we're the adults. When you all have to file your bills, we're all just existing on this earth for the very first time. We're trying to all figure out life together. And life is hard. And my parents also have experienced their own trauma. That made them find their own addictions. And it is a very much like a vicious cycle. So like walking through it.
I think talking to a therapist has been really helping her with some perspective.
Probably talk about this for like 5 hours. I'm not even kidding. So number 7 is next. What activities are you looking forward to doing after losing weight? Literally anything and everything. Are you kidding me? Losing weight would make every single activity in the whole entire universe just so much easier for me. So this was probably like a more I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Y'all.
We're on to the next day. So far she's put the effort in to try to find a new apartment. That's good. I think she has like a month and a half before she moves. It's funny, she's not really talking about Feline's plans, which I don't really expect her to because she's been keeping most of Feline a secret anyway. Alright, let's see what happens this day.
Y'all, I swear to you, this apartment hunting situation type deal is not my favorite thing. Hello, welcome to a vlog, by the way. I just got off the phone with someone and they were so mean. I'm just like, okay, let's calm down, please. It's just like the way that they were. And I'm like, you could have just like calmly told me that I can't have 3 pets.
Oh man. That's so funny. She get freaked out by the pets, but people have like 5 kids. And the pets would probably do less damage.
It's fine. And it actually sucks because like it was my favorite apartment. It was so unique to anything I've ever lived in. Like honestly, crazy looking. Like it looked really nice. Only 2 pets allowed, and just like struggling with that aspect. But currently right now, because I'm making notes of everything, I have 4 apartments that I am interested in. Nope, actually 3, excuse me. So 3 apartments that I'm interested in that allows 3 pets, washer and dryer. I feel like that's like also like open floor plan for the most part. I love a good modern moment. Like I don't want things to seem like they were built in the 90s. It's not really my favorite thing in the world. So hey guys, so my friend, she low key talked me into like this episode. It was like yesterday, and she was I was so freaking excited. Oh my god, 8 pounds in 2 days. Like what? No. So I'm going to get naked not for you guys. And I'm gonna weigh myself because I've been awake for a couple of hours and I still have not ate.
Alrighty. So it is August 17th. Let's do this thing.
I went looking for my Hello, It's Freddy, but I can't remember which video it was in. It was probably in one of the timeline videos. On we go.
It's ready.
So let's keep in mind that yesterday I was 535.2. So let's see.
532.2 pounds.
Oh, 532.2. This is a joke. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Oh my god, no way. 532.2 pounds.
532.2 bitches! Oh my god, wait a minute. That is a lot of weight in 3 days.
I'm so glad I weighed myself. Wow. Still in my bra. I just had to say, like,
Weight in 3 days. I lost over 10 pounds. That is how much water I was retaining. I'm shook.
It's all water weight. No, that's good. That's good that she's losing though. Instead of going up to like 550.
that makes me so happy because I need this water off of my body. Yes. Oh my god, I just feel so proud. Ah! And yes, that.
It's like it's actually I don't want to say fun, but I find it more interesting when she's like happy rather than just like sitting there crying because she's miserable. She's actually like up and doing things, and so I don't know. I like it better when she's in this kind of mood rather than gaining weight and just seeming really sad.
That includes me eating my favorite freaking meal, which is that Mediterranean freaking meal. I've had it every single day. Wow.
You can't forget the broccoli, the onion, and the sausage meal. She loves that too.
Did I finally find a plan that's gonna work for your girl? I think so. Okay, so I'm about to feed the Twinksters.
Dog food container. So per vet's instructions, twice a day she just gets a scoop. There you go. Give you paw. Good girl. And then she always gives me paw before she eats. It's so cute. But I wanted to talk about self-love because I'm in that journey right
I feel like the paw thing was something that Wifey taught to Twinkie, because I kind of remember when Wifey first moved in, Amberlynn was saying how we're teaching Twinkie new tricks. And I remember the first time she learned that Twinkie could fetch. But in all fairness, that was a couple weeks after she had gotten her. It wasn't that long. But to not do the paw thing forever, I don't know, that's weird. Well, at least Wifey was helping out Twinkie while she was there too.
And like, self-love isn't black and white. Like, at all, in the slightest. It's not what I feel like some people make it out to be. Self-love can be anything that is good for you and that makes you feel good. That could be like the hard stuff, the therapy, the dieting. Like, it could be the hard stuff, but it's also the good stuff. Because I mentioned like how I want to dance in the shower again, and people are like, how's that self-love? Dance has always been a big part of my life. I used to be a dancer when I was younger. I know it's hard to believe because look at me now. But I was a dancer. I felt alive while dancing, and I don't dance anymore. I don't. It's also because I can't. Like, I can't dance in this body. That's not like self-hatred. Like, oh, I can't dance in this body. Bish, love yourself enough to try. And for me, dancing in the shower, singing in the shower is my own form of therapy that isn't therapy. Like, I'm allowed to do two things at once.
Wouldn't you be scared of like falling in the shower if you were dancing in the shower? Seems a little dangerous.
I'm allowed to do the hard self-love. I'm also allowed to do the fun self-love.
Like, go buy that freaking eyeshadow that you've been wanting forever. There's so many different versions of self-love. Like, it's not black and white. It's literally the rainbow. And that's what I love about this journey. Because I just want to treat myself right.
I feel like she was about this size when she was doing the dances. I guess there were like kind of dance workout routines at the house with Eric and Ricky.
I want to fall in love with myself. Like, I posted a new picture on Instagram where I was like, literally fall in love with yourself. That seems
Impossible for me because like there's so many things about myself that I like just say bad things about. And sometimes like I sit here and I'm like, do I hate the person that I am, or do I hate the person that like so many people on YouTube has made me believe that I am? And that's something I talk about in therapy. That is something that I journal about. I have the answer. I love who I am, but you can love who you are and still want to change aspects about yourself. You can love who you are and still have tons of imperfections and still fall in love with yourself. And I know that by loving myself, the only answer is that I am going to become a better version of myself. And that is all I want. That is all I want. I want to be a better version of me. Okay guys, so I've been doing this whole apartment thing. I'm playing phone tag, I've been playing email tag with all these apartments, and earlier I had my top 3 and now I have my top 2, so we're making progress, and it's like 2 places that I genuinely can see myself like happy at and excited for. So I wasn't expecting that. I'm trying to decide which one like should I apply for. Should I apply for both? Like I just don't know. I don't know. You guys, your girl's about to put in an application. I don't know why I said it like that. I just can't believe this is happening. Sometimes I feel like I'm like maybe in a state of shock, and then it'll hit me, and then the emotions will come. I don't know. But I am officially about to put in an application to the apartment that I want, and I am excited and nervous, and yeah, so I just want to give you guys an update because the ball is rolling, folks. Not me about to have my nightly meatballs. I've been having this every night for like 4 nights. I feel like I'm just eating the same things every day. Today I'm gonna have it with mustard tonight. I feel like that's gonna taste so good. Hello, so it's actually the next day. Did I wear purple yesterday?
Okay, so we're on to the next day. She's moving forward with her apartment hunting. Hopefully one of them work out for her and she doesn't have to wait.
Hello, so it's actually the next day. Did I wear purple yesterday? I feel like I did. I honestly don't even remember, but today is a 2-dayer in this vlog because I don't think I had enough footage yesterday. Yesterday was just so stressful with the whole apartment thing, whatever it may be. So I just like don't even want to think about it today, but I will give you guys an update in a future vlog, I promise. But this is before I do my hair and my makeup, and we're gonna do an after, so I'll see you guys in 1 second. For me, it's gonna be like an hour. Okay, well, hair is done, makeup is done. I decided to wear a lipstick that I haven't worn in a hot minute. It's not expired yet, but this is just the one that I used to wear all the time, HD Kisses. If you know, you know. Like, I've even seen usernames on here named HD Kisses, because you guys know, like, this used to be my absolute favorite. It's a Revlon, and I just noticed that I'm not sure I like it anymore. Weird, I know. I honestly think it's so weird how, like, right now I'm using my phone, and my last clips I was using my camera, how both my camera and my phone, like, the color ain't add up. Like, what do I really look like? I don't know. Like, camera makes me look really washed out, really white. That's not what I look like. This makes me look more like yellow toned. Like, yeah, I'm yellow toned. I don't have like pink undertone. I have like the yellow undertone, but it's not as bad in person. Like, I'm looking at myself in this freaking mirror, and I'm just like, why can't anything just be accurate? I don't get it. Like, it's so weird. Okay, guys, so I'm about to make onion, broccoli, and turkey kielbasa. You guys have seen me do this like 100 times. And
We're gonna see it again.
we're using this knife today, because why the heck not? Come for me, folks. Come for me.
Oh, that looks so dangerous.
So I think I'm gonna make a big batch of this so I can have some tomorrow. So I'm just gonna cut this whole onion. Usually I just do half at a time. All right. Everyone cuts differently, folks. So let's just be nice. It'll be okay, I promise. I like my onion pieces to be a little bit bigger than the average Joe here. So I'm just gonna dice them like that. Does onion make you guys cry? Like, sometimes I will literally be crying so hard, but right now I feel nothing. The last
That sounds like her emotions after her breakup.
and I cut though, oh my gosh, it was crazy how much my eyes were watering. That is perfect. All right, so I've had the stove on and stuff, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And I also want like a ton of broccoli because I did want rice, but I told myself I don't really need it. So yeah, this is gonna be like, I would say about 3 meals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these guys off because it's a texture thing, folks. I have like a weird like aversion to certain textures where I just can't do it like at all. So to give a little update on the moving thing, I'm pretty sure I have the exact date that I'm moving, and I just don't really want to say anything right now because I don't want to like jinx it. You never know, like, you just never know what's gonna happen.
I wonder, since she has the exact date, if she had found an apartment yet, or if she's just planning to move that day based on Feline's plans. Because I'm pretty sure Feline drives her, but we'll get to that point.
Broccoli. I think broccoli tastes better raw, dipped in mustard. Like, it is the best, but I wanted to cook it today. I figured I've had enough raw broccoli to last me a lifetime. So, I'm gonna cook that. I'm also gonna add some garlic, obviously, a little bit of seasoning. All right, so these are perfectly cut. Now it is time to cut my turkey kielbasa. Yes. I try my hardest not to cut meat on like wood, so that's why I changed the cutting board. So I'm just gonna cut them in half like that because I like smaller pieces, and then just cut it like so. Turkey kielbasa is so good. Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to know what's in here because I'll get creeped out because I'm not a meat girly. No. As I'm sitting here cutting turkey kielbasa. I swear, humans are walking hypocrites. It's so funny. So I was really tempted to weigh myself today, but I didn't. I really want to not do daily weigh-ins. Maybe every other day, because I feel like I'll weigh myself tomorrow. Okay, so we have the onion going. Getting caramelized. I always add the kielbasa next.
And then broccoli will probably be added in a couple minutes. Because I like my broccoli to like not be super soft, but still have like a little crunch. Oh my god, this smells so good. So I've been thinking, I have so much stuff from you guys in my P.O. box, but I don't know if I want to do a separate video. Like I'm trying to decide if I want to like put it in vlogs. Of course I dropped one. I don't know. I might actually just add a little bit in each vlog. Because I think it's fun to do it that way. But you guys have been amazing. My P.O. box does close soon. So I do appreciate everybody. You guys are literally so sweet and so kind. Your letters are amazing. So many of you open up to me and you're just like the sweetest. Literally.
I'm just wondering if she's gonna pick up that other piece of broccoli. It's not where it should be.
Sweetest. All right, so the seasoning I'm gonna add, garlic salt, of course.
Of course.
Obviously some pepper here.
Obviously.
Some cayenne pepper, because we don't have any more red pepper flakes, sadly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good and so filling. It's gonna be awesome. I love making one meal that actually like is equivalent to 3. So then the other 2 times I don't have to cook. I'll just eat my leftovers. And this tastes so good, leftovers. Delish. So this is what it's looking like. And it smells so good. I'm gonna add some actual minced garlic. I don't have any fresh right now, but I do have this. Okay, so it is finished. And I'm gonna add some tapatio on top. I used to add tapatio to literally everything, but
That's odd that she had the garlic at the end and not while she was cooking it, like she usually
this
does.
stuff is so good. I'm back to using my phone again. Hi. This is so good. Oh my god. If you're an onion girly, stuff, you'll love it. Oh, this is so good. I didn't need rice at all. Like at first I was so sad. I was like,
Did she even use any like oils or anything to cook it in, or is she just frying it right up?
I know I'm making the right decision, but like I really want rice. I'm glad I didn't make any. So I just finished eating.
Ooh, I wonder if she is doing like a low carb moment, as she was kind of planning on doing.
It was so good. So I want to talk a little bit more about like what things I'm doing. Like for self-love, one of them is I am fixing my sleeping schedule. That has been hard. You guys know that I've struggled with that, and I've always struggled with that. I get it right, and then I mess it up again. Literally has been like this since I was a child. It is trauma-induced. I've already talked to a therapist about it. So right now I am, I want to say like a few hours away from like the perfect sleeping schedule for me, because everyone's sleeping schedule is different. So that is something that I'm making progress on. And the reason is because like my sleeping schedule recently was at like such a bad area, a bad spot, and it made me so unproductive. And with this self-love era and just like taking care of myself and taking care of things, like I need to be productive. And another thing I've changed, literally most of this changed the day I stopped getting high, which was on the 14th of August, which also included no more soda. I was drinking diet soda. I was drinking regular soda. I'm talking like regular Dr. Pepper and regular root beer, like.
Oh, okay. She was only showing us the diet Pepsi. She wasn't really talking about the regular soda, other than at the first of the breakup. So, like, I think it was like July 9th-ish when she came back. She said that she's been drinking the regular soda. But then after that, she was showing us all the diets and not any of the regulars anymore. So I wonder if she was still drinking both at the same time. But I think water is probably better for her. Probably make her feel a lot better than the different kinds of sodas she was having.
Yikes. So now I'm just strictly drinking water, and that is literally it. Okay, so I'm officially about to start going through.
I'm just kind of wondering, like, I wonder if she's talking to someone new. If she just has more motivation when she has someone new she's talking to.
Some of my Christmas stuff and some of my Halloween stuff. I'm just not really that much of a Halloween girly, so I feel like I'm probably just gonna keep a couple things. I'm using my phone. I'm sure you guys could tell the quality has changed. I started using it after I cooked my meal, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I didn't mean I'm not a Halloween girly. I meant I'm not like 100% like a Halloween decor girly unless it's like cutesy. But I am a Halloween girly because I love to dress up and stuff. But all right, well, let's do this. Okay, so I currently have the dryer going, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But this is the Halloween stuff I'm gonna get rid of. And then I'm literally just gonna keep my cute pumpkins because I really, really like those. So a little update on the HD Kisses. I literally have been wearing it for, what time is it? I'm gonna say like 7 hours. And this is how much it's still showing. I think I'm remembering now very slowly but surely why I was obsessed with this lipstick. Like, it like stains your lips and it's like wearable for like a long time. And you know, I had my meal earlier, I've been drinking my water, I've been yapping and talking and doing things. And it still looks pretty good. I actually prefer how it looks now that it's more like tamed down. Guys, it is super late at night. Not me not using my camera. My expensive ass camera. I do that. I will use this for months and months and months and everything's fine. And then randomly one day I'm just like, hi phone, I missed you even though your quality sucks. So I do want to end this vlog, but before I do, I have a birthday freaking shout out that I want to give. I'm sorry that I look like I have bags under my eyes. I am stressed. I'm going through a lot right now, okay? But from the bottom of my heart, I want to say, Sasha, Sir,
I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope that you have an amazing freaking birthday. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, doing a little bit more organizing and stuff.
Hello.
Let's see how today goes.
Hello everyone. So I love a good before and after. So I figured we could do that at the beginning of this vlog before I do my hair, before I do my makeup. So let's do it. Here's before. Okay guys, so hair done, makeup done. I have a new battery in my camera, so we can vlog today. I actually did not vlog yesterday. No, I did not, but I did weigh myself. So I want to show you guys that here. Hello. It is August 19th. It is time for another weigh-in. So let's do it.
Hello. It's ready.
Weigh-ins make me so nervous, even when I'm on track.
529.0 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, she's into the 520s, so she's working off that breakup weight. Oh.
529.0. Oh my god. What?
I'm doing the damn thing, folks. So if we do a little math, that means I'm down 14 pounds in 5 days.
I think she's doing low carb.
I was very tempted to weigh myself today because I'm like, whoa. So I'm definitely curious, like a whole full week. You know, some people have like a weigh-in day. It was Monday when I started this whole thing, and today is Sunday. So tomorrow I'll definitely be weighing in to see how much I lost in 1 week. But the fact that I lost 14 pounds in 5 days, wow. I know it's a lot of water weight, but it just goes to show that like I am on track and I am doing something right, and it's working for me. Definitely, I will show you guys like what I'm doing and I'll explain it to you guys more. But I just like don't feel comfortable doing that now because it seems like whenever I vocalize like a plan or like this is what I'm doing, I always fail and I really don't want to do that. Anyways, I was gonna wear these earrings today because I love like the pop of pink with black, but I cannot find the backs of my earrings anywhere, and these will just like completely fall out because I don't have backs on them. Thankfully, with these hoop earrings, it just like naturally has that like little hook. Anyways, y'all, when I tell you it is hot today, it's like 94 degrees.
It's always nice seeing her out for a walk with Twinkie.
Easy. We found some shade though. Okay guys, so we need to talk about my friend because the rumors are real and I'm the only one that could like clarify, you know, all that is me. So when I was in a relationship with Feline, I don't know, I put my everything into her. So I felt like along the way I lost friendships, etc., because when I do get into a relationship, all of my energy goes to them.
Oops.
And all of my attention goes to them. And it's always been like really hard for me to like find that balance, especially within like this relationship or the relationship I was in, excuse me. So I didn't 100% talk to a lot of my friends, especially ones that I've had for a long time. But like my sushi friend, the one I took a picture for, I actually sent that picture to two of my friends. Recently I said how my friend talked me into weighing myself. This is a friend that I've had for over a decade. Yes, I have. I actually met her when I was in Virginia and we have been friends for a very, very long time. There does come a time where months in between we don't really talk, but this is literally strictly friendship. I am not in a relationship. I'm not getting in a relationship. Like this is strictly a friend. And sometimes when I say, oh, my friend this or my friend that, it's because I am now putting myself out there more and like I am rebuilding friendships that I used to have that I stopped having. It kind of just reminds me of like the self-love era, the falling in love with myself, the single era. I hate saying that, but like I'm now able to put time and energy into tons of friendships or whatever it may be. Whereas all of that energy that I'm putting in random people and random friends, I used to strictly just give to Feline. You guys, I have an update.
Okay, that's progress. That's good. After the breakup, it's nice to branch out. Especially if she's been with Feline and in a funk for a while. Doing the same thing with Feline.
You guys, I have an update on my moving. Did I get approved? So that whole thing was so stressful. Like I went onto a website when I was moving apartment hunting, and every single apartment that I said I was interested in, they ended up emailing me because like you click a little button where it's like, oh, maybe I'm interested in, or yes I am. So if you click maybe or if you click yes, they all end up emailing you. And not only that, like you put your cell phone number and stuff. So I started getting text messages, I was getting calls. So I was just like, the first day I was texting, I was emailing, I was calling with at least 20 apartments. It was crazy.
That's a lot.
The next day is when I finally like dwindled down to my top 3, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna apply for just like my top 1. When I tell you like the second after I applied, okay, that's exaggeration. I want to say maybe 5 minutes. I was approved, but there was like this massive like stressful thing because like when you get an apartment, like you have to send over pay stubs, like proof of income, and from experience being a YouTuber, every place that you rent from, they accept different types of payment proof, so it makes it super confusing. So I was having a hard time sending over like my proof of income and like what they would accept versus like what I like had to give to show, you know. So finally we got that all figured out. So yeah, I officially have my apartment. I have my move-in date and things are moving. Your girl is nervous. I am like, if I'm being like 100% transparent, I'm scared. Terrified. The longest I've ever lived on my own was after Destiny. I lived alone from February to September. So that's a bit of a time. That's like almost a half a year.
And at that point she wasn't really living alone because Destiny was in and out staying there, and then she had Becky hanging out with Hannah and Rafe, going to Becky's a lot and spending time at Becky's house with Eric and Ricky.
And that's the longest I've ever lived alone. So it's just gonna be crazy to kind of like...
But I would say if we were seeing her live alone, it was probably in March of 2017. Because that's kind of when Destiny started hanging around Dana a lot more outside of the house. And Amberlynn was hanging out with like Mary and Charlotte, so she was going out a lot more. Like it'd be nice here. I know she's planning on moving and stuff, but it would be nice to see her out and about more. Like we just get that clip of her out walking Twinkie, but maybe she'll go out for a little bit before she moves. See some things in Lexington she hasn't seen yet. I kind of doubt it though.
Do me, live alone, my own rules, my own this and that. Like, I just cannot believe that it's like actually happening. Y'all, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I just brought my big desk out here into the living room because I want to put the stuff that I...
Hi, Anxious Potato. I'm just seeing your comment. I'm not sure if it was this outfit with the polka dots, the clear black.
Y'all, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I just brought my big desk out here into...
I like that chair. It's cute.
To the living room
because it's cozy.
Because I want to put the stuff that I like, the bigger stuff that I'm getting rid of into the living room because it just makes the most sense to me. But look at this.
Oh my gosh. She looks pretty comfortable in there.
Tell me why that is the sweetest little baby you've ever seen in your life. Oh my goodness. So, do you guys remember the show? South of Nowhere? Oh my gosh, I watched this in high school and I bought these so long ago. There you go, Birdie Bandozy. You were just laying down. But I'm trying to decide if I want to keep them or not. I don't really have any way of like watching them. So now when we go into the good old office, it looks a little different in there. I don't even think I've shown you guys my office really, so you guys probably won't even tell. And we have this right here because I'm actually gonna get a new cat tree when we move because they deserve the new and the better. This is where my desk used to be right here. So now I'm just gonna use this corner for things that I'm taking with me and things that are packed.
Well, the cat tree would take up more room if she's not gonna disassemble it to take it.
I don't know if you guys remember my gallery wall, but there it is there. Some of these Feline are taking and some of them I'm taking. I am taking this for sure because it's from a subscriber. And then I'm definitely taking Calm, but I think the rest I'm just gonna let her have. And then when you pan over, we have some boxes that I have to build. And then here I just have a pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. And this would be the second huge pile of stuff I'm getting rid of. We already took one to Goodwill. It's just random stuff, Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff, cat toys, dog toys, purses, like just so much stuff. Going through my stuff, I found these. Do you guys remember? Oh my gosh. So I'm probably just gonna get rid of them for being honest.
I don't think I remember.
So I'm probably just gonna get rid of them if we're being honest.
Do you like scratch it?
Hey guys, so
it kind of looks like you scratch stuff off onto it.
Hey guys, so I just had sushi and it was the time of my life. It was so freaking good. So, I have tons of P.O. Box stuff, so I figured...
Anxious Potato, it's funny, I see her wear a lot of the shirts that she wore during the live stream era. During the last couple months here, or weeks I guess, that we've been covering. I'm seeing a lot of the live stream era stuff, so I'm wondering how much of the Torrid haul items she's been doing after the breakup with Becky that she's actually still wearing. Because she collects a lot of clothing, but she's going back to these ones.
Let's open some of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the first thing was an Amazon package that someone just sent me. Oh my god, there's like these purple ones. And then, oh my god, these are like, oh, there's some silver ones. Sorry, the lighting is not for this. And then we have some gold ones and also some silver ones. You know what? I'm gonna put one on just for you. I think these are so freaking pretty. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. Wow, look at that. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just like chilling like this. Chilling like a villain. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god, I love the like little jingle. Like, how is this supposed to go? I don't know.
It's dangling.
I love the like little dangle. Like, how is this supposed to go? I don't know, but I'm here for it. Wait. Hi guys. Oh my god, this is so cute. Thank you to whoever got this for me. Now I'm tempted to try another one. Wow, these purple ones are stunning. Oh my gosh, so pretty. It's a little butterfly. Okay, so we're gonna keep this in. So next is this really, really big box. And there is a letter. This is from Renee. Renee got me some wannabe Legos. Like, how freaking kind are you? This is Flower Studio, and I have bought so many that, like, I'm surprised you found one I don't even own. So thank you so much. I love this so much because I love sunflowers. I think they're stunning. Renee, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, so this one's also from Renee, but it came in a different package.
It's neat seeing all these things that people get for her, but
I don't know.
I'm just kind of zooming through it because I don't really have much to say.
If it's the same Renee, but it says... It's a cheer up gift. She believed she could, so she did. Oh my god, this is so freaking beautiful! Renee. I can tell your heart is so beautiful. Thank you so much. This is actually so stunning. Thank you so much. Oh shoot. Wait, something just fell out of the box that I didn't even notice. Oh my god, there's a little stand! No way. Oh my god, I love that. Look at it.
We have another box here.
So this is from someone named Mojo Honey Thistle. Okay. They got me this stunning journal. You know I am a journal person.
I've been doing so much journaling lately. It has helped me so much, and I have nothing like this. This part is like gold. Oh my gosh. The inside looks like this. I love it so much. This was so nice. Great quality. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay, so there is no note for this, but
It's thoughtful sending her journals because like you're like, what should I get Amberlynn? But man, she has so many journals, so many of them. Okay, I think I remember seeing this shirt. This one's pretty funny.
someone sent me a shirt. And it says Toxic Lake established 2018 Kentucky. And this is funny because I used to swim in the lake, and it's so funny because I would never do that now because you're right, that shit was toxic. The lake is dirty, it's gross, I don't know what I was thinking, and this is just actually really funny. This is clever.
Let's go check out the lake.
Good morning, people. I just want it's maybe a great day. But this whole weekend, it's 3-day weekend. Ricky's off work, Memorial Day, like play games. With it supposed to be storming all weekend, I don't know if we're gonna go swimming, but just grilling out, playing games, just having a good time and spending time with each other.
All right, let's go right to the lake.
There's no lightning or anything because that's dangerous, but yay!
It's like this toward every lake, isn't it?
Yeah. It's always so pretty right before you get to the lake. I'd start slowing down a bit, for sure. Oh. I love when trees like overlap the road, you know what I mean? Yeah. Are you excited? Yeah. Oh, slow down. Oh gosh, can you imagine like driving in?
Eric and Ricky's little rig. Cute.
Oh yeah, this is where we went last time.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'd park in the middle of them.
I'm just thinking, can you imagine if the brakes didn't work? Just slide right in the water.
Oh my god.
What?
That is a drop. So we're just now finally leaving the lake. We had a blast. It was such a good time. It was so much fun. I'm like, we'll take inner tubes to go swimming with and stuff like that. I don't know if we're gonna do that, and we're playing cards. Forward to it so much.
So we just got back from swimming. I didn't film any of it, and we stayed until it was like literally pitch black. It didn't storm the whole time. It didn't rain until towards the ending. It was a lot of fun. I'm starving, so I'm having a snack and a water. I think we're gonna go back swimming tomorrow, but we're gonna go where Becky and I like to go, and they've never been there before, so yay, super excited. I'm gonna have a snack.
Packing. What are you doing?
Same. I am. It's a slow process. Yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna go swimming today. Yes, I will be swimming in a t-shirt and pants. I'm not lying to you about this, and I don't care. Look how messy my cabinet is.
Is that popcorn?
Yeah. A nosy bird. No. Can you turn on that light real quick? For a favor. Thank you. Just gonna bring 2 waters. This acai blueberry pomegranate. What the heck, Amberlynn? Vitamin water and a Blanco grapefruit sparkling water.
We're off to the lake again. Oh, Twinkie's coming to the lake this time. And if you know, Twinkie has a great time at the lake here. If you've seen it before, and if you haven't, well, Twinkie has a great time.
Not that many. No, dude. So pretty.
That part where I want to park.
Park on the other side of it. Yeah, we'll just go right here. Are you so excited? Are you gonna go swimming, Twink?
Oh, Twinkie goes swimming.
Shoes on.
She sure does.
Yeah. Are we going where we were last time?
Twinkie is a great little swimmer.
I don't know. No idea.
I'd go right over here.
Right here? Yeah. Over there. Okay. Are you excited, Becky?
I hope I don't get no ticks walking through this door.
Oh, I know.
Becky's running away.
Where do you want to put our towels at? Well, I'm going to put my phone like up here, so I'll still there. It's bright, huh? Yeah.
This is the toxic lake. Here we go. Twinkie's going for a swim.
Really? It's good. Oh, it's warmer than last time.
Yeah, I don't go there with my stuff on. Put it under a towel. Huh? Put it under a towel in the pocket over there.
Okay.
That's not Twinkie squealing.
It's water. Okay. Oh!
She was like up to her knees. It wasn't that. It wasn't that deep. Twinkie was fine. Plus, Twinkie's a great swimmer.
No way.
Twinkie's falling.
That's some good vlogging footage there.
Yeah, you went down.
That's funny.
See, there's a little baby over here that was in the water, getting a little scared. Not Twinkie. Although Twinkie does look a little frightened.
Mama, you swim. Go swim.
And she definitely knows her way back to shore. Twinkie doesn't want to play in Toxic Lake.
What the?
With your phone?
No, not my phone. So we just got done swimming. Becky's still in there over there. But it's been nice. So I'm sitting on this like log thing. These people over there have like this like inflatable like boat type thing. I think they'll buy one.
Okay. Now, after some delay, this day, they get to the lake.
Scenes.
Yeah.
But pretty much. But we were at the lake. We were at the spot where they usually go swimming, or they have been lately. And we're gonna put the noodle to use. He's blown up his little.
Look how real that was.
I know. You didn't want the other one that had like chocolate, you know, whatever.
They had one that
You said it looked like doo doo or whatever.
Hey guys.
Yeah, they had a shit emoji one, and then they had a rainbow shit emoji. The poop.
I had to get that one for sure.
Yeah, Ricky was wearing
Can't
it.
wait.
Floaties, because I just like to get in the water and do my biz, you know?
I like just these because they help me like keep afloat whenever I get tired.
I'm trying to figure out this.
So whenever my legs and my arms are tired, I'm like, ugh, and I'm just like, I wrap it around me and I put it like in a waistband
Oh right.
up there, and it just like, I float. It's awesome. There's Amberlynn.
Okay, and they're in.
There's Richard on his donut. You guys just missed it. I hit Becky in the face with a piece of dog food that was in the lake. And I threw it and I hit her right exactly in the face. Dog food that was in the lake. I didn't even mean to. That's them. That's what they look like swimming.
This is what they look like swimming. That backfired on her. She's trying to get Ricky, but she got herself. Swimming in the toxic lake.
Well, I'm about to dive back in and swim with them, so I'll see you guys again. Redo, do over, redo.
Oh, they've been in there for a while.
Redo.
You want me to fall?
Yeah, fall again, redo.
Okay. I don't know how.
Just step in the hole.
How do you just fall though?
Just like this.
Ask Becky to trip you. You're fine. tired.
Alright, so that was it. That is our toxic lake. Our trip down memory lane to the toxic lake.
I love it. So thank you, whoever sent this. Okay, so next is this whole package that is like wrapped like gifts, which I am obsessed with that. I love it. So thank you, whoever sent this. Okay, so next is this whole package that is like wrapped like gifts, which I am obsessed with that. There is a letter, so I'm gonna read that first. So this stuff is from Carrie. Oh my god, Carrie, you were so freaking kind. So she sent me some of this smudging with cedar. It brings renewal grounding and helps banish fear. Burn like you would sage, which I have burnt sage before, so I know a lot about that. So I just do it just like that. I'm gonna trust you. I do trust you. So thank you so much. And then
she's burnt sage, trying to get the bad spirits out.
Sent me this beautiful amethyst. As you guys know, I love crystals. I have quite a few, I'm not gonna lie, and this has to be the most beautiful piece that I now own, so I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It is absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. And then the last thing, god, I feel like it's my birthday. This is so awesome. It's a book called The 4 Agreements. It's a wisdom book, a practical guide to personal freedom. Wow, thank you so much, Carrie. I definitely need to give this a read because your world needs some freedom, like, let me tell you. So next, this is from Tamara. She wrote me a letter, which I
Crazy, I think I have that book.
read, so thank you. She sent me these really gorgeous leaf earrings, also these earrings, and another pair which are super stunning. They're just so dainty and pretty. I definitely need more dainty, so thank you so much, Tamara, or Tamara. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's either one, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. So next, this is from Kimberly. She sent me this little, I don't know, it's just like a little, it looks like a token kind of, and it says, always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think, and love more than you know. And that means so much to me. So this is what it looks like. Again, the lighting is crazy. And then she also sent me a sticker and chill.
It's neat seeing all the thoughtful gifts that people send her.
I love these sticker books. I'm actually obsessed with them. Really, you know me well. You know I like tedious, fun, relaxing things. So I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, guys, so it's popsicle stick time. Let's do 3 questions like we have been doing. Number 16.
You know, it's funny, now that she's losing all that weight, I don't know why she's not using the popsicle sticks for what she originally intended to use them for.
We tried to get back with Feline since the breakup. So actually, no, I have not tried to get back with her. There was a phase, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. You guys saw that, where I was like saying how I would repeat our worst days over and over again to be back with her, and even during that desperation period, I never did. One thing about me is I am not going to beg someone to be with me, and I kind of just, I didn't want to go down there because it's like going down that path, it wouldn't have felt right because I knew that this was the right decision. Like breaking up, not being together, like no matter how weird and rocky this path is to like healing, I knew that even during those moments of like, oh my god, I want her back, I want her back, I want her back, I knew that this was still the right choice, right? Next one. Oh my god, what is happening? Like, it's not, okay. 22, have feeders reached out to you? So this is like a huge conspiracy theory that like I do feeder content like on the side and that feeders reach out to me. I've had one, and that was in 2019. Reach out to me. My fridge just turned off, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but for some reason I feel the need to announce that. So yeah, I've had one, and it was a woman, and I remember I asked her, I was like, what about me eating you like does something for you, because it's not computing for me? And she didn't even have an answer. She had no explanation. I'm like, okay. I mean, I cannot say that like
I wonder if it was just a troll.
Haven't contacted me if they're not like open about it, but that's been like the only open person who has like vocalized that they are. And no, I've never done feeder content on the side, on YouTube, nothing. Okay, so number 3, what is your ultimate goal weight? So I always say 199. I definitely think that 199 is good. I'd love to be in the hundreds. But honestly, right now, like my first goal is like either just to get back in the 400s or even just to get back like how low I was when I was doing Ozempic, which was about 470, 469, like around there. So speaking of weight, tomorrow is my first official weigh-in. I'm nervous, even though I've been doing amazing. And I might even speak about what I've been doing to lose my weight. I'm just afraid of opinions and all that because sometimes it does get to me, but I know that what I'm doing is making me feel really, really good. And it's obviously working. So that's all that matters. But I am gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you next. Bye.
Okay, I wonder if she will reveal. Well, I think it's been a couple days since she vlogged, but let's see if she reveals what she's been doing.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. But I did really want to film this video because it is my Monday weigh-in, my official first Monday weigh-in to see how much I lost the first week of getting back on track. So I don't know what it is, but I just went to bed Sunday night, which was the 13th of August, and I was like, I need to wake up and change a lot of things. I need to go on a self-love journey. I need to stop getting high. I need to put better food in my body, less food in my body. I need to lose weight. I need to be more productive. I need to just treat myself better in every single aspect. Like so many different things that I needed to check off, and it's a lot. But in this last week, I have not felt this energized, this productive, this clear-minded. Like I truly feel so much better. And I have decided that I'm not going to be sharing what I'm doing to lose weight because there are so many people with strong opinions. And I have the personality type where it's like, if I hear several people saying like, oh my god, this is a bad idea, or whatever it may be, whatever opinions, it messes with my brain. That's just like who I am. So then I start to sit back and I'm like, crap,
am I doing something wrong? Like, should I stop doing this? Like, this has happened so many times in my weight loss journey here on YouTube. So I think I'm trying my hardest to like prevent that from happening. And it's just like protecting me, protecting my energy, protecting myself, protecting my progress and my success. But anyways, let's like totally get into it. So here is my weigh-in from August 14th, which was last Monday.
543.0 pounds.
When I weighed that, I was
543.
so shocked. It definitely made me like, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day to throw out anything you've ever known about weight loss, about any of my past mistakes that I've made. I need to throw it all out and I need to start completely fresh. Because usually when I would go into like a new diet or a new journey or
How long until she's back on the Weight Watchers?
or whatever, I would go back all the time and like look at my past mistakes and be like, okay, well, don't do that, but then also do that because I was successful doing that, etc, etc. But it's like, no, obviously I was never successful doing anything because I'm literally over 500 pounds. So everything that I told myself I was gonna do, I have done. And that's crazy for Amberlynn, because you guys know me, I fail a lot, I do. And whether that be because of mental illness or whatever it may be,
She's still keeping it a secret from us what she's doing.
it's true. I don't know how to stick to things, and it's true. And I'm always flip-flopping with things and changing my mind. I'm just a super indecisive person, and you know, with my food addiction, I always let that win, and I always choose food over my health, over my happiness. Twinkie heard her little tiny feet and barked. You okay, baby girl? So 1 week later, here is my weigh-in.
528.4 pounds.
So that means in total, in 1 week, I'm down 14.6 pounds. Like, that's a lot. And already I know like that's not going to be happening every week, not even anywhere close to that, because just in the last 2 days I've only been down 0.6 pounds and I've been doing everything the same that I have been doing. It's just when anyone starts a weight loss journey, they always lose the most amount of weight week 1. Honestly, for me, it's been super like motivational to lose weight that quickly. And if I'm being 100% honest, knowing that I've only lost less than a pound in the last 2 days doing the same thing I have been doing for the rest of the week, it does scare me, because my past self, past Amberlynn, would look at that as a failure. But right now I'm looking at that as like, no, like you were so successful from Monday to Monday, you've lost 14.6 pounds. Like that is pretty much almost 15 pounds. And then another way that I have loved looking at this is I started last week in the 540s. I'm now beginning this week in the 520s. That's a big, big change.
It is, yeah. She's, whatever she's doing, she did good sticking to it for the week.
Like, truly it is. So for this week, I have the same goals. I want to continue doing what I have been doing, but I think there is a few tweaks and a few adjustments that I would like to make. I really, really, really want to like open up a little bit more about that, but I cannot help that, like, just that fear in the back of my brain. I don't feel comfortable yet. And it's like, I go back and forth, like literally within the
Well, just because she said that she really wanted rice but is not having rice, I'm just assuming low carb.
hour where I'm like, oh my God, do I want to tell?
Because she's never really tried counting the amount of carbs she's putting into her. And she would eat rice every day. That's what she likes to eat.
My audience what I'm
Or pasta.
doing. Like, I'm just super proud of myself.
With carbs.
Like, I want to share this. And then in that same hour, I'm like, no, 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 don't do it. So yeah, it is super conflicting. But regardless, I do want to keep doing what I've been doing. Maybe tweak it a little bit. I guess I could say out loud, maybe just a little bit less carbs. I'm not doing like carb by any means at all. I will say that things that I have taken out of my diet, I do not
The sodas.
allow myself like any like sweet junk, like no candy, so hard, no ice cream, so hard, things like that, because those are things that I have been eating, like cookies and just none of that, because that is so freaking triggering for me, like on a whole other level. I have a massive sweet tooth, and hands down, I bet you I could eat a whole box of fudge rounds, which are 8 in one box, in one sitting. I know I could. Like, I literally know I could. That is how bad my sweet tooth is, and how comforting sweet food is for me. Like, it is so comforting, like a whole other level. It's almost like medicine, and that's crazy to admit out loud, because I don't know if I ever have before, that like there are certain foods that feel like medicine to me. Like, if I need any sort of like happiness, or if I need like to be numbed out, like if I'm super sad, or I have anxiety, or I feel lonely, like if I turn to like my favorite ice cream, instantly all my worries, all my sadness, all of that just completely goes away. It is wild. But then after I'm done with that bowl of ice cream, that's when I have the regret, and all of the sadness comes back, and I'm no longer like in a fake happiness state of mind, and I'm no longer numbed out by what I just ate. And if anything, it makes me gain more weight, and I'm putting, you know, not the greatest things into my body, and in the long run, that's obviously doing me more harm than good. You know, that instant gratification I get eating a bowl of ice cream, which what, takes 7 minutes to eat, like it's just not worth it. And it feels like it, like in that time while you're like physically eating it, it's like, yes, this is worth it, this is, oh my God, this is great, like this is doing it for me. But then instantly afterwards I feel miserable. So that's a really, really big thing I have taken away, because, you know, the heartbreak diet, I was eating a lot of things that I should not have been eating. Like, it was bad, folks. It got really bad. I think it was my worst eating that I've done in a very, very long time. Years. It feels really nice to be free of that, and I'm just really proud of this last week and how many times I had to tell myself, you got this, I promise you got this, don't turn to the wrong foods, don't mess up on what you planned out for yourself. It has been a challenge. I've had moments where I wanted to mess up, where I've wanted to go off my plan, but I stuck through it somehow. And I will say, like, I'm not being super restrictive, like I'm still allowing myself to take out. You guys saw that, like yesterday in my vlog I mentioned I had sushi. I've been showing you like my Mediterranean meal that I love to get. Like, I'm still allowing myself to have those things, because if I don't, your girl will spiral and she will never be successful ever. I know a lot of people don't understand that because they think that like taking out, you know, all takeout is gonna make you be so successful. It's not. By doing that, I'm ultimately setting myself up for failure. So I just know that the choices that I have made this last week have obviously been the right choices, and I'm just very proud of that. And I will share more eventually, obviously. Honestly, this looks like it's its own like separate video. So we have like a weigh-in moment. Like, I haven't had like just a strict weigh-in video in like a hot minute. So I think maybe I might start doing that again. I know I've kept you guys updated like with my weight in my vlogs throughout the week, but I think I might not do that, and I might just like have like one full video for you guys like every single week. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm like thinking, because, you know, I'm moving soon and I'm gonna want to have, you know, a few videos just like scheduled to go up so I can just like keep going. So like when things get really busy around here, I'm not gonna be able to like film, edit, upload all the same day, because that's what I've been trying to do. So I'm trying to.
So like throughout this, I'm trying to think of like what would be the reason she'd be doing this, because it usually is outside motivating factors for her. I know before she said that she wanted to lose weight because it was easier when she traveled for the move. But then I'm also like wondering if it has to do with Feline being there, but just as her friend instead of her girlfriend, so that she's feeling almost like she has to try to impress Feline again. But like, I think she's also doing it for herself at this point too. So it's kind of nice to see that, where usually it's, you know, it was because Destiny found someone new, and then it was trying to be comfortable with Becky, and then we saw where she said she stopped wearing makeup around Becky a couple months into the relationship because she started getting more comfortable with her. But I'm wondering if she's getting a little less comfortable now with Wifey and doing her own thing, which is nice to see her doing her own thing and not having to depend on somebody else for that motivating factor for her to want to do better for herself.
Like what I want to do maybe in that regard, because if I do Monday weigh-ins, then obviously you guys won't be getting those like on Monday, so it is a little confusing. Like, I know you guys are seeing this on Tuesday because I actually have a vlog going up today, and I do not upload twice a day. I don't know what it is, but that's just like, that's a no from me. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Either way, you guys will definitely be knowing my weight and my weigh-ins and my journey, and I will be eventually sharing more, so don't worry. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today I have been just like super stressed with like moving companies, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire a moving company. How else is my stuff gonna get there? A U-Haul would have to be driven by someone, and I don't know anyone who wants to drive a U-Haul. So we're not gonna be doing that. So I think it's just easier to do like a moving company. And it's so weird because some moving companies like pack your stuff for you, and I'm like, no, nobody's touching my stuff. Like, even Feline tries to help me, and I'm like, no. I just have like some weird thing about like, I need my stuff packed like my way. Might be a control thing. It might be part of that OCPD, you know what I'm saying? Which, before anyone gets offended, I was diagnosed with that. I had a whole video on it, like literally the day it happened, because I was kind of shocked. So yeah, it's hard to find a moving company. I've called a few places to get like quotes and like how long it would take to get my stuff there and all of that stuff. Oh, by the way, people have noticed that I've been looking in the viewfinders because my camera goes like out of focus a lot, and I edit it out, and I'm always like going up close and like clicking on it and stuff. So I'm just seeing if it's out of focus or in focus or whatever. So when you notice me doing that, that's what that's about. So yeah, y'all, there's been a plot, like an actual plot twist in my life. Like, I've given a lot of updates, and a lot of people have like asked like, you know, are you and Feline gonna get back together? Like, have you guys like hooked up or anything? And honestly, I have like tried my very hardest to not do that, not kiss her, not hug her, not anything. And I don't know like what happened last night, but we did hook up. I don't even know why I'm sharing this. It's just my journey of life. And I know a lot of people like question like, why do you share so much online? Because that has been my life for 10 years.
I wonder if Feline's seeing progress, so she that's all I'm gonna say. Feline was seeing progress, so she was more interested in Amberlynn at this point, I guess, again.
Not know how to stop. Like, I literally, I don't. And this is just like my journey of life, and it has definitely been a crazy little plot twist. I was not expecting it, and it kind of just happened. And I was expecting to wake up with like weird regret. Like, she was worried that I was gonna wake up with regret, and then so it made me start getting into my head that I was going to. And I'm very much the type of person, I can't do casual sex. I never have. It's just not who I am. So I was afraid that like weird feelings were gonna get involved, but it's so weird. I woke up with no regret. I woke up with no weird feelings like at all. I don't know why it happened or how it happened, but it just happened. It literally just happened. And I don't know.
we're not getting back together. I know a lot of people think that, assume that, they say that we flirt on camera. I think that we just have that like, I was gonna say weird. I mean, it is kind of weird because we're not together anymore. We do have that like connection. I don't know what to say, but we just know that we cannot be together. We can't. Like even just through this like moving journey, it's just been so stressful, and like we just, I don't know. There's been a little bit of bumping heads for sure, but yeah, it's, I don't know. That's just a little update on that. So. And I've taken some paper and I've taken a pen and I'm like creating a timeline for like, okay, so this is the day I have to arrive at my apartment. So when do I leave this apartment? When do I turn the keys? And then this and that. Like there's so many little like tiny odds and ends, so many I's to dot and T's across, and it's just been stressing me out like so much. We're slowly figuring it out. I don't know. I'm so stressed. If anyone, I don't know if you guys just saw a gnat. Did you guys see that gnat? I don't know if you guys did, but there was a gnat crawling right in front of me, or a fruit fly as some people call it. But if any of you know of any good like moving companies or whatever, maybe please let me know, because oh, I just saw the gnat again. Because your girl needs help. I have gotten quotes from a few places, and I don't know. There's one that I have in mind that probably makes the most sense and has the best reviews, but I'm just curious. So message me on Instagram, y'all, and let me know moving companies that are long distance and that you recommend. Thank you. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I have not.
Okay.
I have not vlogged all day today.
Interesting. Well, they didn't end up getting back together. We know that, but I wonder if that was starting to weigh on her too. I was wondering if she was going to be maybe taking Feline with her. It's nice to see her being a little bit more independent, getting her stuff together with the move and stuff. She seems to be taking control of the situation rather than like, I don't know, maybe depending on her mom to find her somewhere, depending on Feline to... Well, we saw Feline helping, I guess, but Amberlynn seems to be handling it alright so far.
Thank you. Hey guys, so
we're on to the next day.
it is the next day. I have not vlogged all day today, so my bad. I've been kind of sucking on the vlogging area the last few days, but I just want to say I'm kind of excited. I'm actually about to get ready for bed, by the way. I'm kind of excited because tomorrow I have a virtual tour with the apartment that I am going to be moving in. No, I have not done that yet. I know I'm doing things a little bit out of order. I just have high hopes for this place. So yeah, the virtual tour is tomorrow, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes in this vlog. And I also found out today that I might be allergic to crab. Yeah, I had some crab today, and I noticed every single time I have real crab, my nose itches so bad. Like when I have sushi, it's always imitation crab, never have an issue, but anytime I have real crab, I itch really bad. And like I never put two and two together. I always blamed it like on the seasoning, but like the seasoning is never spicy. Like there's never a reason to like make me itch. So I just thought that's like the craziest thing. So that actually, yeah, that happened. Like really close. I'm sorry, but I don't know if you guys can see like my nose is like super red right here because I was itching like a mad woman. I was going like, oh, my nose kind of hurts, not gonna lie. Like it was itching so bad. And I heard that a lot of adults start to actually have allergic reactions to shellfish when they're an adult. So hi, I'm an adult. I've never had this issue, but then again, when I think back, I've never really had like real crab. It's been like just this year where I've been eating like real crab, and I've experienced it every time. I never really thought about it, and then I just noticed today that it was like worse than ever. And I was like, okay, we need to see what the hell this is. So I don't know. My friend told me that's what it could be. Google told me that's what it could be. It's definitely enough for me. If you eat something, it makes you itch, you might be allergic. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow after.
She seems to have a couple of food intolerances. There's the eggs and bananas. Now crab.
Virtual tour.
Let's see how that goes. If it's just if it's just what she thought she was going to be getting into.
So I'm just in the middle of doing my makeup, and Feline goes, how about you tell them? What, are you shy all of a sudden?
What you mean?
Trump thing was funny.
Oh, that I'm making it my phone background? His mugshot?
So it gets released today, the mugshot?
He says he's surrendering at 7:30 today.
Yeah, she said that Trump's mugshot is gonna be her wallpaper on her phone. Background. What do you guys think of that? Oh my god.
Why would you want to look at it?
But hello.
Every time you opened your phone.
Welcome to a new vloggity vlog. Well, actually, no, this is not a new vlog. Welcome to a new day. Welcome to a new day, folks. So, you know what? But we're stepping outside of the box today. We're not gonna wear hoops. I'm gonna wear these guys. It's like a little face, and it's layered. There's like a black part and a gold part. So I figured, let me take these out. I know, I always have them in my ear. But whenever I'm vlogging or whenever I'm talking to someone, they're never like, no one's in my ear talking to me. So, today is my, hi, she's right here being cute. Today is my virtual tour, so I'm excited for that. And I told you guys I'll let you know how that goes. So I'm going to still do that. I just finished my makeup. I'm just getting ready for the day. And my virtual tour is not for another hour and a half. So I have some time to just like, oh, there she is. Hi. Why do you always want the attention? Oh, she loves being brushed. Yeah. I brush Wasabi once a day. He doesn't mind it. But Rarity is like a few times a day type style because she kind of like loves it and begs for it. Yeah. Oh my god. You're showing your butt to them. Wow. But yeah, she loves this so much.
It feels so good outside. It's kind of hot. I'm a little
Oh, nice. We're out again with Twinkie.
A little hot, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen hotter days, I have felt hotter days, so yeah, it kind of feels good. Plus, I also think it's because I'm wearing something like thinner than usual. A lot of like the clothes I wear is like kind of on the thicker side. She was just standing there sniffing the air. But yeah, it feels good. Twinkie and I do this walk 3 times a day, and I've noticed it drastically helps with my stamina. She thinks she owns these streets. Yeah, she does. Y'all, Feline's dreams have just been like made true. Why am I laughing so hard? I'm sorry if you like Donald Trump. My heart is with you.
We're laughing, especially when I'm going fast with it.
This is gonna be her. This is gonna be her wallpaper. She's also gonna get a poster of it. He looks so cute. I love that for him. What a cute little mugshot. Aw, Birdie, do you like that? Ready? Right here. It's Donald Trump. Ready?
Dirty little paw.
Ready? Right here. It's Donald Trump. Ready? Ready? Right here. That's Donald Trump right there. Oh, she said nope. Okay, guys. So
She cares as much as the rest of us. We don't.
I give a little update on the virtual apartment tour. So I want to say that the apartment looked different than the photos, which is actually not a bad thing. Normally, I feel like it would be a bad thing, but in my opinion, I feel like it looked even better during the tour. So I'm very happy about that. I am happy about my choice. I don't know, somehow I managed to always make it happen. This is not the first time. This is not my first rodeo finding an apartment. Obviously, I've lived a few places before, but something about this time, like knowing that I'm gonna be traveling kind of far, I think is what made me more anxious, to be honest. So yeah, that went really good. And I also, random, this is completely off topic, but that's fine, that's me. I like to jump all over the place. I asked you guys on a community post, guys, if you guys want me to do my daily weigh-ins once a week, just like a one time, a one video moment, or if you guys want to see them throughout the week, because honestly, I want to tell you guys throughout the week, because I'm just like so proud of myself. And honestly, before I look at the results, I do want to clarify one thing that I've heard around the rumor mill here. So people are saying I'm taking
The rumor meal.
heard around the rumor mill here. Some people are saying that I'm taking like diuretics, or I'm taking a medicine. No, I'm actually actively not on any medicine at all, not even for my mental health. We can talk about that some other time. And honestly, I haven't felt better. I have not felt better. Medicine definitely messes with your brain, and I was on medicine for bipolar for like 6 years, and I was getting like accustomed to feeling a certain way, and now that I've been off of it for almost 2 months now, I feel so much better. And I've also stopped taking medicine for my anxiety because I haven't really had any. Like I said, we can talk about this another time.
Well, that's pretty brave of her to be doing that while she's going through a breakup.
Long story short, I
A lot of changes.
have not felt such clear-headed in a very long time.
But hopefully it helps.
But no, I am not taking any medicine, and it just makes me so sad that like sure people would automatically like jump there and assume that just because like I'm on track and I am losing weight, but I guess it makes sense as well. And it
Well, because I think she did the Ozempic diet, or she used it for weight loss, I guess. It's not really a diet. While she was with wifey, so before that, so it could have been like she tried something different.
partially is my fault because I'm never on track and I'm never losing weight, like, and it's like finally that I am, and I don't want to like share what I'm doing. I guess I can understand why people would be like, well, is she taking a diuretic? Like, what is she doing? So I guess like I understand that to an extent. Partially my fault, but no, I'm not taking any medicine at all. This is all strictly me. So anyways, according to the results, so far we have over 2,000 votes and 63% wants updates throughout the week in vlogs. So lucky for you guys, I have some weigh-in updates. So just a little reminder, I do want to put my weigh-in for the 14th right here.
543 point
So 543.
0 pounds.
And then I'm going to put my weigh-in from Monday. So Monday was the 21st, so I'm going to put that right here.
528.4
528.
pounds.
So I lost over 14 pounds that week, and I want to show you my weigh-in for Wednesday, which was yesterday, the 23rd. So I'm going to put that here.
Hey guys, so I'm about to weigh in. Today is August 23rd. Pretty sure it's Wednesday, so let's do it.
Hello. It's ready. 527.4 pounds.
527.4, so we're slowly moving in the right direction.
So today is actually Thursday, the 24th, and I did weigh in, so let me put that here.
Y'all, I'm about to weigh
Myself, it's literally the middle of the day, but I have on my jewelry I don't want to take off, my bra, but who cares? Let's do this weigh-in. So it's August 24th, by the way.
Don't take off the jewelry. It's like 0.2 of a pound.
I just wanted to check in, so let's do it.
It might affect the scale.
Hello.
Check it.
It's ready.
Not really though.
524.
24. Awesome. Good. She's back down. She got rid of the breakup weight.
8 pounds.
524.8?
Holy shit.
Not expecting that. That's a big drop from last time. Oh.
Okay, so that means in 10 days, I'm down over 18 pounds.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's absolutely unbelievable. I feel so much better. Just simple tasks like walking Twinkie, just like, you know, packing, cleaning, like things just seem easier, and it's only 18 pounds. And I know it's a lot of water weight, but I think we're kind of moving into the fat area.
She's probably been moving around a lot too, so that probably helps with moving, organizing, going through all of her stuff. Whereas before, she probably wasn't doing that.
So, I don't know.
So she would have more leisure time.
I feel better, I feel lighter on my feet, and I just want to keep going. And I am coming closer and closer to telling you guys what I'm doing. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with it, but I'm no doctor, I'm no nutritionist, you guys know that. So don't take my advice, don't follow what I'm doing, nothing like that. So when the time does come, there will be lots of disclaimers, do not copy me. But it's just what is making me feel the best right now. Physically, mentally, just everything. So yeah, I had to give the update. I'm just like so proud. Okay, you guys, it's the end of the night. I want to finish this video, get it edited, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright, so that is the end of the vlogs for August 2023. She did do a live stream, and I happened to capture it and put it into my own video here. We have the side chat playing as she goes, and that one is about an hour and 40 minutes. So instead of doing that today, I think I'll hold off, maybe do it tomorrow and go through it then. And probably end it here for today. So that was interesting. She's getting her stuff in order for the big move. Her and Feline are getting along well during the process. That's good. It'd probably be harder on her if they were fighting the whole time, or if there was like some sort of animosity between them the whole time they're trying to like pack up and move and sort through things. So yeah, it's kind of nice to see their dynamic isn't as bad as it was with her and Becky, that's for sure. That was pretty bad. Yeah, so there's this one live stream she does, and she kind of like recaps the week prior, which August 24th was the last video. So she'll let us know if she's been keeping up probably with the weight loss, and maybe she'll even tell us what she's been doing during this live stream. But then she starts up again in September, so we'll start watching there again. Yeah, we made it through July and August in these live streams so far. So if you haven't watched the other ones, you can go check those out. I'm trying to make them a little longer so they're not too short. But also 4 hours is a lot to sit through. That's fun depending on what we're watching too though. So anyway, I think I'll cut it off for today. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have another channel too, my Go Lives, which is more like behind the scenes stuff. Editing, or I don't know, I threw some like cooking videos up there and stuff like that. I don't have as many people over there, so it's less intimidating than it is going on here. And yeah, I like editing the videos over on that channel too. And then eventually, once I finish it, I'll be releasing it on here. There was another video I did on my other channel where they go to the restaurant. Eric and Ricky and Becky and Amberlynn all go to this restaurant. They call it's like a southern comfort food place called Sonny's, and they go there a lot. Amberlynn had to be convinced to go there, but when she got there, she seemed to like it. So yeah, I went through and made a video on my other channel of me making a video. And I put that video on my Daily Motion. So the actual video is just on the Daily Motion. It's like 5 minutes long. And then I have, I think, maybe less than 2 hours, around 2 hours of a video of me creating that video. And then on this channel here, I've just been having fun watching this stuff with you because it's just stuff I haven't really seen. I could watch it alone, but I thought it might be fun to watch it together. I think that's all for today. So I'm gonna shut down the live and I'll see you next time.